Welcome to St Augustine, home to many historic wonders, including the Cathedral Basilica, the oldest church in the United States. If you love historic cities, it truly is a must-see. And today I'm going to show you a perfect place to stay while you visit. When my husband and I were browsing hotels for our elopement weekend, we thought the Casa Monica was the obvious choice, until we stumbled upon the Collector Inn. We're suckers for historical beauty, walkability, and great customer service, and the Collector hit all of those. As we come through the lobby, you'll see the beautiful decorations, the floor, everything. There was breakfast every morning, and they're also a one key Michelin rated hotel. And as I pan over here, you'll see one of my favorite things, which was the water machine that also had sparkling water. So that's what I would fill up my Stanley with. As we head to the back of the property, you'll see some of the beautiful architecture, and I'll take you to the Well, which is this pretty stone building. When we went to the bar, there was nobody else in it, which was kind of nice, and the bartender was great. Right across from the well is the pool, and it looks really pretty. We didn't get in, but I did forget to specify this is a children-free zone. I think the age is 16 and up for this hotel. Here are some more views from the rest of the property, including these beautiful amphitheater style steps. I'll have to input some of my wedding pictures. It's just so pretty. And actually, I will add that we had a bunch of our wedding pictures just on this property because it's so beautiful. This was the walk from our room up toward the lobby, and then like on the way there, I realized that they actually had a bunch of bikes on property, so we could have used bikes, but there's so many places that it's easy to walk to, so we walked a lot. Finally, we're in the room. Sorry about the lighting issue. I'm not a good videographer. We got a king suite without a shared balcony. We did not want to share a balcony, but that's fine. They're historic houses. Everything is pretty. The tile in the bathroom, the shower's a little small, but it was very cozy and pretty. And again, historical feeling. I really loved this mirror, and please excuse our mess. We were just checking out, so we were getting everything packed up. And lastly, in the room, a couple of really pretty paintings, including this one with a donkey, which is a sign, I think. Finally, we're back outside and we're gonna go through this little courtyard. It was right outside of our room, basically. When you come downstairs and outside and you just look and you see the fountain and the statues, it was all very pretty. And again, we had wedding photos in this area. As promised, here's some of those photos, and it really gives you an idea of how picturesque it is here. And while I'm at it, I will mention that our photographer's name was Lena Christine, and she's amazing. So if you need a photographer, check her out. And lastly, I'll show you some places where we went to eat and explore. They were all within walking distance. So we started with La Novelle, which is a pretty fancy, delicious restaurant. I would make reservations. We went to the Liner Museum. It's very beautiful, of course. Right across the way was the French pantry. Dinner here was amazing. We went to breakfast and their menu was kind of limited for me. I'm not an omelet gal, but they do have some nice little pastries. And another breakfast was the Roosevelt Room. So pretty and industrial. Love it. I have to add that Roosevelt Room had an amazing menu if you are gluten free, and everything was so delicious. I wanted to go back there, but we didn't have time.